Okay, you want to hear a real story, since that the short form story was not going on my phone. It wasn't completing. We'll see if we can get it through this way. Uh, you want to hear a story about why I'm not completely. One of my skills is that I'm never completely thrilled with being totally obnoxiously held, and why I'm here. I feel like I'm here and have outperformed a pretty serious system for 15 months, and I should probably turn off this light right here, but I won't, because I'm not like Obama, and I'm not scared of speaking when I'm not totally comfortable. Uh, so I go to AA meetings, right? And this woman, people start showing up. This woman shows up. Uh, the mystery of it all is she's like tailor made for me, right? There's something about her physical stuff, right? Her face, and then there's some, I like women with muscles, and she would wear these tank tops and had a pretty good frame, which AA isn't accustomed to, right? I mean, that's not what I went to AA meetings for, right? But there's, the rooms are getting weirder and weirder, and here comes this person. And she would sit next to me sometimes, and then attended this meeting consistently that I would go, a smaller meeting that we went to at the same place every Saturday, her and her friend, consistently, right? And we got pretty smooth with each other, right? And I'm going to put this in short form because I have memory cards running out now and not a lot of memory space. But so the last recall of really physical acquaintance with this woman is she spoke for me at a meeting, and she did what a lot of people have done in the past. Let's make it clear, I was pretty down with this girl because, quite similar to one Elizabeth Hurley, another London sophisticated beauty, she had quite the measurements and physicality and charm to go my way, right? Okay. So she pulls this terrorist move where I'm not fit for her stealth, for her ilk, a very tough business, like that was the last recall that was supposed to scare me stiff and think, what the hell is my life about? But this game's been played on me before, and I didn't let it deter me. I had come too far. I got 10 years of sobriety, and I'm not gonna let shit like that apparently shit like that has thrown other people into a death spiral, but I wasn't going to let it burn me any more than this light that's beaming down into my eyes right now, causing a lot of pain, right? I'm going to tell you a little story about how embedded this woman's system is in our little history here. We had the Air and Water show. I'm not even sure what year it is now. It must have been 2015. And I did with after a little engagement, another AA engagement with this AA newbie sophisticate. I go back to my bedroom. The Air and Water show's going on, and I put on a pretty decent performance, thinking about her statistics with my own little solo performance. But it was a pretty decent monologue. As this is going on, these fucking jets are flying by my fucking window. It's almost like bombs are effing exploding, man. I'm talking F-16s, not only jets, fucking helicopters, any sort of fucking air controlled friggin' obnoxious noise you could possibly think of, to the point where it's more fucking raucous than you could even imagine, like the Battle of Normandy or fucking Hiroshima. And to me, that's part of my fucking. To me, it was just another bizarre. I mean, who do you tell that shit to? I mean, guess what happened? When I was masturbating to this Ice Queen. Fucking, I mean, there's so much stuff that I never even, bothered. My deal was, if I can get through this life with a little fucking salary, not having to think I was a pathetic fucking bum and maybe score a little tail, then, call it a fucking successful career. And that wasn't even allowed, So, I mean, that's the life that I'm being harassed by for the last 15 months now. Obviously, I was supposed to be some sort of freaking, heroic, also ran passerby, didn't quite cut the mustard, guy or statistic. And there's a little overrun here if people haven't figured out.